Alright, Insane Swain back here with a slightly better gamer video, guys. So we're going to start getting back into it with all of our crafted gear. Again, so on the Warcrafted, the rules are pretty simple. I can only wear gear that is crafted. Now, if I can make it, such as all my armor, because I'm a blacksmith here, weapons, I have to make it. For the slots that I cannot make, such as neck, rings, trinkets, cloak, those things I can buy from other players who would then craft them. Okay, so still no loot, no quest rewards, nothing like that. Has to be all crafted gear. Now I am going to do my best to acquire the materials needed. So if there's a ring or something like that that I need, I want to get, I'm going to do my best to see if I can, get the materials and then have someone actually craft it for me in my face. But also, if I can't really do that quickly, I'm just going to buy it off of the auction house, just because I'm going to need all the help I can get as soon as I can get it. So basically, if I can't find someone to make me a ring or a trinket when I need that, then I will have to just go to the auction house to buy it. Alright, so let's get back in there. I don't know why they give me Blood Surge before I can even really use it. I don't even have the other move yet. Seems a little ridiculous. There's gold up in them hills. Or copper, at least. I didn't even realize that this actually generates rage. I'm just like, man, I'm like not rage starved anymore. This is amazing. Now I realize. Man, I remember the first time I saw Kudos, and they're walking around, and it's just thumping, and it's just making everything all crazy on the cameras. I was like, that's like the biggest thing in the game, because I remember when I first started playing, I was, kind of fresh off of playing Warcraft 3, and they had those. Those were like the Horde's, biggest dudes besides the Tauren themselves. The Tauren were also like their heavy hitters, but they had these guys that, like, I'm pretty sure they were orcs though, but they had these guys rolling in on Kodos, and they were like the biggest thing in that game, right? They were the biggest NPC, or the biggest what you call those things, units, the biggest units in the game. And when I came into this game, first thing I played was a Tauren. Came over here, and I was just like, these things are massive, oh my gosh! Little did I know that all the, all the main characters of the game, like the hero characters, Thrall, Karen, so everyone was a giant if you were a main character compared to normal characters. That was the only thing I did not like. Or that's like one of the only things I still don't like, is that, I'm tiny compared to all these hero characters. They're all on steroids and stuff. It's just human growth hormones or whatever. Okay, we got a rare here. This will be an interesting test of our skills and abilities. Let's go here. Open up. Okay. He's not that bad, actually. Whoa, wait. Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. Whoa. It's a nice cloak. A strength even. A strength cloak. That's too bad. It's really weird, like, seeing these creatures do like their special moves, because I have like almost never seen them do them. Because even whether you're in heirloom gear or whether you're in normal gear that you pick up, it's like by now I'd probably have like 3 or 4, maybe even 5. Yeah, maybe even 5, considering I have 2 weapons. Yeah, considering all the stuff that I could have, I could even have maybe up to 5 pieces of green gear. And that's just like, you kill things too fast. You don't get to see all their special moves. And like those Those guys, the quill board doing the little fan of knives. Never seen that before. Tigers doing, or not tigers, but you know, cougars doing their jump around attacks. Haven't seen that either. And I haven't seen the wolves do their howl debuff, and who knows how long. I know they did it before, but haven't seen that in forever. Just one more bronze feather, and we're done up here. Oh, actually, we're not done. Got some gold up in the hills. Ghost howl, is that like everything? That seems unnatural. Arcane blast. Aha, yes, a quest. What's up, bud? How you doing? Kind of liking this dual wield thing for a warrior. I remember when this cast time was so long, it made you worry that things that you had just recently killed were going to come back and start attacking you before you got it off. How do people get those titles when they're so low level? Like, I only have those. I feel like I've seen other people with titles that I have. I don't have that one. But I feel like I've seen other people with titles that I do have that they... or that I don't have up here now. I have to, like, get level 80 before half my other ones show up. I got it for you, man. I can barely believe my own eyes. You defeated the great wolf Ghost Howl. Look upon you with new respect, young warrior. You are a hunter of extreme skills. You know it. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you know, I forgot to sharpen these things. I'm going to do that once I get done with this, turning the stuff in, so I don't waste it. At least I get to show his guns off some more. Look how big those guns are. He's got some big old guns. Could you imagine something like that? Like, something with that big of arms coming at you? Whether they're your friend or your foe, that big. It's ridiculous. Some people know what that's like. Yeah. Some people know what that's like. You know, they have uncles and aunts and dads. Yeah, someone knows John Cena, so. Excuse me, meat vendor. I need to get past you to pound this corn. You're welcome. Got any corn in there for me to pound? You guys trying to make corn? I can make cornmeal for you. I'm trying to pound it. I want a totem like that. The double totem. Corn. Hey man, I see you got some corn here. You want some cornmeal? I'll make a cornmeal for you. Got giant arms. What do giant arms do? They crush corn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I saw that thing on my back and I was like, what the hell? I didn't equip anything. I didn't equip that. But now I understand it's not it's part of the quest. Okay. We're okay, guys. We haven't ruined the challenge. It's just a part of the quest. Trying to hide this corn? Trying to hide it? You ashamed that you don't have big arms like me and you can't put it into cornmeal? Our first green item here, guys. Yes! Hooray! And it literally is green as well. Isn't that magnificent? Okay, so I could do another one of those. Or I could just do a belt. Let's just do a belt and save some. Pardon me. I'm like in need of training right now. Oh, snap. Train. Pants, please. What? Wow, I am really low on ore, apparently. I did not know I was that low on ore. My goodness. Okay. Alright then. We'll have to wait for that. 2 strength and 2 stamina. And they are also green. Oh, wow. I can't believe I had to only kill him down to there. Oh, shit. Yeah, what chance have you, huh? Boom! Yes! High five, man. That's right. They certainly won't let my swords out, so I look badass like you. Yeah, I'll meet you back there, bud. You go back, I'll make sure everything's good down here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ore for the torrent, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here we go. Gonna make some pants. Boom. Yes. Okay, and do we have any other stuff? Ruined copper belt, great. We're coming up on that one day. Ruined copper bracers. Rough bronze boots. Rough bronze, rough bronze. Start getting to bronze there. Okay. You know what? Just realized I can't actually equip that because that is something that's purchased, so I actually have to sell that back. I have to find someone who makes... Yeah, I think... Who makes... Someone does have a plan for that. Is it engineers? I can't think. It's gotta be engineers. They're the only ones that would make sense. Otherwise, just gotta keep using this old stick. Why is this guy running away from me for? Walking up to me just takes off. This is gonna be bad. Up against a person in heirlooms. We're gonna and it's a warlock too. They're gonna tag everything. Sure. Alright, so we made it to our favorite little crossroads, and actually I need to sell some stuff, get this stuff on my bag first.
What can I help you?
Got some choices to make though about what we're going to be actually using and making. And okay, so we keep one of those. Okay, so gauntlets. That's coarse stone. Okay, we'll get that later. Okay, so we've got gauntlets, which I have already made those for those. Take 8. The belt is the cheapest guaranteed level up. The pants kind of like almost guarantee a level up, but not quite. However, what's interesting is the copper maul, because I really do want a weapon that gives me some stats here. This is 2 strength, 2 stamina. When's the next? Broadsword, 6 stamina. +3 crit. Stamina, agility, certainly don't want that. And then, okay, so yeah, we kind of have to make these. Alright, so I guess we're going to do this because we need to get light leather, which technically we can find in chests, but we need to buy light leather. However, I don't think that light leather is going to come cheap, not to mention we need to buy 4 of them since we intend to make 2 of these. So that's going to be kind of rough, but we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so right now though, actually right now we need to make the mauls if we're going to do it. Okay, so let's go to Thunder Bluff real quick, and we'll see what we can find as far as light leather on the auction house. I have a really bad feeling it's going to be like super overpriced and we can't really afford it, but we'll give it a shot and see what's up. You know, I wish that these tailoring and other people would have like the enchanters do, where they have like the actual things that you need. They only sell a few of them per hour, so that would be nice, but they don't do that. Well, let's see what we can find here. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh, okay, well, I guess we could do this. Dang, wow, I really like to just buy it out right now so that way I'd have it, but I also kind of need to do this where I'm bidding on it. Okay, I need to bid. I guess I'll give that a shot. It's very long, so it could be 48 hours before I know what happens there. Dang, that kind of sucks. Alright. So I'm going to cut it here for now, guys. I really would like... I want to go into the dungeon to see how my damage stacks up against everyone else's. Of course, it's not going to be great, but I just do want to see how well it does. And I would like to do that once I have some green weapons. You know, obviously that's going to make the biggest difference. So I want to wait to see if my bid goes through. If I get outbid when I come back on tomorrow, I'm just going to buy it outright if it's only a gold. Actually, someone probably will just buy it outright, which will suck, but I gotta kind of play this cheap game since I don't really have much money. Which I'm a little surprised, to be honest. For some reason, I thought I'd have more money than this, just because of the fact that I'm not only selling everything, but I'm also selling things I would normally be putting on, you know. I'm not sure maybe if I'm thinking wrong at level 15, but I feel like I normally have more gold than this, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna hang it up here tonight, and then we'll come back and see how that bid does. Once I get those 2 weapons, and I'll go into a dungeon, see how my damage stacks up against everyone else. Alright guys, you have a good night. I'll see you later. Peace.